I look different in this game.
I know.
Stop
I
singing.
think we've all seen that, Dan. I've watched so many.
Stop singing. Stop singing, Ryan.
Does it hurt to see? Is it hard to see? I am diagnosing you with HPV.
Aww.
Okay, it looks like a puzzle game, kind of like Mean Machine, except less a hill.
It's Tetris with enemies.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, like me and Mean Machine. Okay, 68 Double Dragon, arcade, 1987.
Terrible movie.
That has a double dragon arcade machine in it.
Yeah. The universe implodes after that.
The universe just implode after that.
How can such fail contain such win? I've never played it actually, so I can't comment, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, you know.
Somewhere in China.
Yeah. With Billy and Bimmy and that kind of
Jimmy
thing.
and Jimmy.
Okay. And number 67 is the original Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast, or if you prefer, Xbox Live.
Considered one of the best 3D fighting games.
Hey, it got perfect tens in Famitsu. At that point, it was only the second game to do so.
GameSpot gave it a perfect 10.
I don't like GameSpot means anything in terms of actual reviewing credibility. Kane and Lynch.
Okay, alright. After that, we have number 66, which appears to be a text adventure game, because that's all I'm seeing on the screenshot. It's called Zork. Insert Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference here.
I'm going to destroy the world.
I'm going to destroy the world.
Do you think he,
That's just my belief.
do you think he has a dragon for a dick like Zork Necrophades does? Oh, God. You have to see how 4Kids censored that. It's so hilariously bad.
Hold on. You got me curious now.
They just widened.
Zork's
They
dragon.
just widened the shaft to make it come from just below his chin.
Oh.
So it basically takes it comes from his entire torso. It's hilariously awful, and and it's executed. You can actually tell just by looking at it, even if you're a kid, that it's censorship.
Is he still trying to destroy the world?
Yeah, but then again, most of the censorship in that last season was horribly flimsy.
I on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference on a text adventure game. What are the
Well, it was called Zork. How am I supposed to not reference that? Okay, number 65 is Fallout 3. Go on with your story, Johnny.
Wait. Yeah,
slow motion?
My brother Mark really rarely gets into games. He prefers all right. To put it short, he's a casual gamer.
Yeah, except not of the Nintendo variety, I hope.
Well, I don't know. Well, he likes playing the old shit, but
not of the Wii variety, I mean.
Tell me, no, none of the Wii variety. No. Tell me, what is the formula for casual gamer plus Fallout 3 equal?
A lot of boom headshots.
I
don't see my brother. I don't see my brother finishing this game. I'm sorry.
Well, considering it's a very long-ass game.
Yeah. And it took him forever to beat Final Fantasy X. And then he stopped in this 3 in Final Fantasy 9. If he can't even get that far, how the hell is he going to finish Fallout 3? Somebody answer me.
Oh no, it's happening again.
What happened?
Moving on.
Did I say the
It's
secret?
the ad children credits all over again.
What? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Solaris, you're a douche. So, oh god damn it, he can't hear us.
Can we
Meanwhile,
restart
Cloud
the
is
call and start that Fallout 3 bit over again?
Meanwhile,
No,
Cloud
don't
is
say
riding
it
on a
once.
motorcycle in the field of
Dude,
flowers.
text me. I can't hear a damn thing you're saying.
Welcome to the third start call of this list. Solaris has
Destroy
gone.
Man all over again.
Grr, at least we don't have to redo the damn thing.
Penis joke.
Yeah, imagine if my screwed up that badly halfway through the Advent Children movie. That would have been a nightmare.
I would have killed you.
Yeah.
Speaking of, 64 is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is a game I hate, but is probably still pretty good regardless.
Not as good as Vice City.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to get into San Andreas, and I just didn't enjoy it as much as Vice City. I don't know what it is about San Andreas that just alienates me. It's the same damn game, though.
And no, we're not racist.
We're not racist.
Possibly that's why we don't like it, because of all the ridiculous, over-the-top black stereotypes? Trying vainly to look noble? 63, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and a screenshot is of that creepy moon.
I
haven't played enough of it to really say that, but
it's the
from
most
what I've
underappreciated
heard,
Zelda game ever.
Underappreciated, but I never finished it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
Oni Mask destroys all.
I just don't like the whole time get-up thing.
I thought it was fairly interesting.
Yeah. Fairly interesting.
Well, it's interesting because it serves the dark tone of the game in that you can't save everyone. You have to make sacrifices.
I choose you, Zelda.
Well, because when you reset time, all the problems are restored.
Yeah.
And there's not enough time in-game before the moon falls to save everyone. So you have to make sacrifices, and it's very dark. Which is really nice for a change.
It sounds like an interesting concept, actually. Yeah, a little dash of non-linearity, too. Okay, and I was trying to say, fair warning, viewers, from here on out, we're going to be seeing a lot of Shigeru Miyamoto. Whether that's deserved or not, I'll leave that entirely up to you. 62, on the other hand, is Star Wars X-Wing. Is that good?
I heard it was good.
X-Wing?
Is it 62 out of the top 200 good?
No. Well, I never played it. I just heard it was good.
Huh.
That's as far as I can go as well.
Well, you gotta hand it to Lucas. He's probably the only one with licensed games that gets multiple features on a top 200 list. So, yeah, hey.
Like he gives a shit. He's
busy rolling in his pile of money he made from the prequels without actually working.
Number 61, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Oh, hi, Link. We haven't seen you for the last, one number on this list.
Yes. It's Awakening. I steal a shovel. I get tasered.
I love that. Hey, incidentally, the screenshot is of the shopkeeper shouting, "Hey, you, stop, you gotta pay." You steal something by running behind his back and going out the door, don't you? Yeah, that would totally work in real life. But then again, in real life, stores aren't one big empty room, are they?
You steal something from the shopkeep, not only do you get labeled as thief for the rest of your game, but you also get Kamehameha'd the moment you go back inside the store.
That's awesome. That was my first Zelda game. Twilight Princess was my first 3D Zelda game, but I had Link's Awakening back when I had a Game Boy. Fun stuff. Awesome. Number 60 is Arkanoid. It looks like Breakout.
Never heard of it.
No. Yeah, well, it's an arcade 1986 game. 59 is Adventure. Wow, that's a deep title. And it's an Atari 2600 game. No wonder. 1980. It wasn't much to look at, or the first words the note has, and no shit, Game Informer. Thank you. Okay, number 58 is Mass Effect, which, from what I've played, is awesome, but...
Or according to Fox News, it's actually called Mass Erect.
Indeed.
Thank you for whittling down a...
Are we selling our kids Viagra?
It's like, thank you for whittling down a 60-plus hour game into 2 minutes.
It has BioWare's usual romance things. Most of their games. They do it in Dragon Age Origins. Like there's an achievement for getting them all. I love how Game Informer lists this only for the 360 when the PC version actually wins out over the 360 version, simply because it gives you better control over your party members. 57, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I actually really like that when it was out.
I'd put it on. I don't know if I would put it that high, but I'd put it on the list